defense would be revealed if they did it.
Niggas is you talk to a nigga long enough, you gonna know that she a goofy. Like niggas is.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh, yo, what's up, fam? Flops. Basketball this week. Flops. He knows it's a breaking news.
Kicking off to get us underway.
So, it is what it is. I can clip it up. Like I said, I can post it on these paid accounts that y'all do, whatever.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start
at
25. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game.
Once again, shout out to the 76ers. Shout out to Nick Nurse. Shout out to Joel Embiid. Shout out to Paul George, Maxey. Some great players that I'm rooting for. So there's no hate towards.
That's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about, all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
From the shotgun, the inside give. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Wade. Quick strike complete. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Runs through the tackle. Gets him on the ground.
And that just stopped.
But
Didn't even try to
big
go forward.
10-yard pickup.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short.
They whooped my ass last week.
Just get first downs like that run right there.
Team got potential. They're not ready.
He's got it on the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant.
Oh my gosh, turn around. Pick that. That was huge.
Seeing these early season top 25 matchups, you can get a really good
I was baiting it.
how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. It'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll run the sneak for it.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Makes the grab on the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
How do you take the...
He still threw it.
The game, do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect first drive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Boilermakers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
And the Boilermakers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Fires to the big fella. Building momentum. Chunky yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, that's a great job on the blitz, getting the sack. He's showing you his speed right there. And with that play, he's making some of the great Golden Domer linebackers of old proud. Guys like Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith. How about Michael Stonebreaker? One of the all-time great names in college football history. Looking on, proud of what they're seeing from this young man. This dude has some skills.
The Boilermakers will try to pin
Playing
them
with this
back
playbook, but I don't know.
They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. On the run, it's Walker. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There's a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
The QB sneak has been around for 4,000 years. Obviously some exaggeration, but so hard to stop. Quarterback gets it, starts to burrow behind that offensive line, and now you got the push behind with these guys. It's almost impossible to stop.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Snagged out of the air. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in the zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys are going to look at the quarterback. They're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Scanning the field, it's Wade. He'll take the deep shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up as taking the touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely over.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get in the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll move the tight end. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. A designed run for the quarterback. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the 1st half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a mess.
Turning it on. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. All alone, he's got it. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's amazing how play by the defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum, not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stumping in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Irish. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases,
making terrible reads too. Nothing's
Their
open.
defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the 1st half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it on the left.
That motherfucker fries, though. Oh, yeah, that boy was pressed. He took this off.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
We can't stop him, but it's free.
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was looking for
where they start doing stupid shit.
Much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself.
Yeah, he still got it, though. Yep.
Man, I love that
Okay,
play
hold
by
on.
this
We in momentum.
You know what? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have
never
to
mind,
commit
man.
to tackling.
No,
Now,
it's
the quarterback
good.
coming up, sticking his face in the fan and making a play. You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Notre Dame comes to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Wade. Wide open downfield. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
He's reacting a little bit, though.
Gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
He's there, though.
Big-time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football, and we've seen them in recent years get to the playoff. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it off. For this program to take the next step, they have to be more consistent and dynamic in the explosive passing game, and I think this guy gives them the opportunity to take the program to the next level.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Got out of trouble.
Oh, she's right in front of me, bro.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense. And
he's right in front of me.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
How many first downs is that alone? You know, just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Wade. Quarterback needs to be throw there, incomplete. At the 20, they'll try to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fears the pressure. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Nestled just inside that right upright. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line, but great work on special teams on that return to set him up. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Finds his man. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Boilermakers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. On the set. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Going for 6. Touchdown, Purdue! Fitted in the window for the score.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half,
I just got to protect, bro. That's why my line is important.
Right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Hand off from the shotgun. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
10 yards, 32 yards. It's just keep going. That's my problem. You can't get off the field.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Things I don't just like boxes, like their headaches, cheats,
ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Quickly to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Boilermakers will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, still going. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the
niche. All right, let's get to know our team, bro, because this is something that we just... He's clear-headed.
Everybody that's on the comments. Shout out every single one. Even if I can't read it and it's not cool, shout you out.
So it might be up to the freshmen. So this one got the safety valve. So he could just be my little running back who I could use, but he's clear-headed. So we'll see. He clear-headed. I think I redshirted him, but he's nice too. So but he don't feel he don't feel obsolete. So he was supposed to be my project. So and y'all got no abilities. He's the only one. So the other times, like I had people, but they had abilities, and that's what really matters, bro. We got Cutter on, so let's see what the hell this is about, though. You might have to be my slot guy, bro. Solid. We got Cutter on. Take it anytime, any day of the week, bro. Honestly. It might be one of these safeties that's supposed to be there, bro. Trying to figure out who. Yeah, it's my freshman though. Clear-headed in the natural. 87 speed. Overalls might be high, but the other dude can catch more. I mean, we'll figure it out. We don't got time to do all of that. This is why I'm supposed to be doing before I get in the game, so that you know who the hell your team is and all that type of shit. And yeah, no, you starting 100%. Okay, I'll let you be over there since you was already there, but you was supposed to be my starter, bro. Gotta press, nigga. Gotta press. And just watch what goes deep, nigga. I gotta press. Y'all gonna get beat anyway. But not really, I guess. But quick jammer. Y'all got those. Y'all supposed to be moving. Okay, so that shit's supposed to say you moving fast and safeties, but for I guess zones, but I don't feel them at all. These dudes got robbers on, bro. So I have to play them. But my Sexton, you out of here, bro. For whatever reason, I don't see nothing anymore, bro. I'm sorry. You've been a valuable player to the team, though, for real, for real. No, bro, you really have. But it just ain't working. Winning time, I kind of need that ability right now. I'm sorry. This dude that keeps getting hurt, bro. He's hurt. Yup, severe. Shit, bro. He's my senior. So he's the one that come back in. So they're supposed to have shields. You see what I'm saying? These shields are supposed to stay there. A quick drop. Quick step, quick step. So they can't run block, but they could pass. And then you're supposed to weigh these niggas down, man. Come on, bro. I don't know. I mean, they gotta be better, but here's I don't know, man. I haven't seen nothing yet, but my tight ends are garbage, honestly. Sorry, not disrespectfully, but you know, clearly something's missing. Let's use this little ability right here. This cutter here. Let's see what's happening. I'm experimenting in the middle of a game, bro. This is crazy work.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got his man on the right. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
He's just too far in.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. And one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front seven. And linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him right there.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You're not trying to quit. Go ahead, freshman. Show some heart. I love it.
The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, freshman, let's go.
On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. There he goes.
Okay. Oh, this 34 is. It's feeling all right.
Territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The Boilermakers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Right back to the well. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Oh, he just popped back over there.
2nd and 8. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Setting up the screen.
Oh my God, bro! I had so much space and I didn't hit it, bro. That should have been a touchdown. See, that's my problem too.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to take off. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit?
Why would I spike?
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down.
What are we doing? Bro, why would you put me in that, bro? Alright, wait till this third quarter then. Gosh. Made me waste time. This is crazy, this game, bro.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
This fourth down, right?
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Down to a one-possession game, 24-17.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Lost the throw on first down off the play fake. Hines is tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. They have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has.
Yeah, get in there. Yeah, go ahead. Exactly what you're supposed to call it.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
Safety went in there and made a play. Hold on.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back.
Well, I was
turned to a stop at 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Power football with the rush.
I was gone, bro.
Short of the first down line.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Got his man. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The Boilermakers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. Putting together
whoever 34 is, he's showing hard.
Here as they pick up the first down at the 36. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right
that's
near the
what
line
it
of
is.
scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and how about the linebacker? You know, you ask him to do so much on the football field, to cover so much ground. You don't always ask him to go man-to-man, but when you do, the linebacker comes through, swats the ball to the ground.
What I want to call,
Guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Here come the Irish back on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
So I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but this is a critical third down that they have to convert. They don't want to give the ball back and put the pressure on their own defense.
No need to get too cute there or overly creative. Just push the ball forward and get the first down.
I completely agree. I hate when people get creative. Just easy money, downhill, run the QB, get the first down.
They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead. You've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
I don't know. I want one, but I'm seeing how this play turned out.
Back to throw. It's Wade. It's complete on the
Got
right
a bounce.
side.
Perfect. I need my timeouts for the offense, bro, because I don't know what the fuck I'm running now. It's a whole new playbook, and I haven't really practiced it. Played it last game, it felt good, but right now,
They'll go to the air. Shoots it to the left. Put it where only his man could
same
get
play
it. And gave him enough room to get the foot down. They're just about to put this W in the books, guys. Comes again. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
It's a 1 foot. I know. That's my problem, bro. The one playbook that was really had me was the Louisville. And the Louisville's the one where I feel like I put up the most points.
Confirm everything. The officials on the field got it right.
But
they will stand.
For whatever reason right now, it's just like
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. To the air on first down. Here's an interception.
What they was thinking there, but I'll take it. And they finally reacted. Now you want to react. Yo, I wasn't getting past you.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires it incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to need a few plays now to get some of this momentum back. Remember, they had a massive lead earlier in the game, but that's dwindled now. You wonder if they were just sleepwalking a little bit. They've got to step up now and play with some urgency.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the catch.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding
Let's
its
go.
coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down
Oh,
into an
square
open spot,
straddle.
making it easy for his quarterback.
The game's giving it to me. This is crazy. What kind of shit was that, bro? This game is ass. This game is crazy. What? Oh, wow. Oh, they took it back.
Man, what a great break on the football.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always
not ready to make that throw. Oh, man, that hurt.
always remember this moment.
Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the shotgun.
Oh, he moved him out the way.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation.
My offense, my
And the
playbook was
offense
tough.
is content with where it is. They'll take a knee.
Defense wasn't that bad at the second
I
half.
dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth.
Yeah,
I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams.
My...
Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
And the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. Scheme, absolutely, you're right. That's not a scheme. I don't know what's working. Nothing's working. I'm the last one, actually. Everybody ready to. So I don't know why it's not registering. It's gonna take a second, maybe. Maybe I gotta leave and come back. Wait. In the meantime, we'll see how it works. Yeah, let's figure this shit out. You couldn't make that throw. Throw power 96, man. Deep accuracy 86, man. What you got it, man. Oh, I can't even pop his accuracy though. Okay, so that's a problem. That's really good. Accuracy too, bro. So I gotta figure out that ability to uncap that shit, cause what? We stuck. Yeah, I'm sorry, my boy, but that boy was moving smooth. Oh my goodness. That safety. Really, third down back. That's it. Well, you got the shift down, so I can't do that. But you also have the safety. So y'all both got it. he should be getting y'all some touches. 100%. And then I think I found a little project like this. Let me turn off this. Figure out ways that speedy, so figure the slide with this. I do prefer just throwing it to my receiver, but I need to start. He's about to leave anyway, so we gotta figure out ways to power back. Yeah, even with the power back, it's bigger. That's all right. It's height. That's my quarterback that I moved to. We are playing for every day, but we are touches and stuff. It's the final year anyway, regardless, so it'll be Otto, that's the quick camera. I haven't seen him do much, man. Boy's gonna get the touch. It's just funny. while I wait, let me hit the practice. I'm gonna randomize, right? I'm gonna pick 10 plays that I felt like. Let me pick the best way I can make this play look better. What was that? Dobson's catching that. I don't want to see that. Alright, so I gotta figure out who's Dobson's position right there. I like that play. I like this play too, so I gotta figure out a way to combination. Gotta get the ball to my star players, man. Find different ways to do it. Whatever that play is, I like it already. Let's see. Can they go to recent? See, this is the thing about this game. They can't do recent. I already have it in my favorites, but my favorites. Come on, bro. I did not have that in my recent. Alright, let's see the instant replay. See if I can find it. Bro, I can't go further than that. Triple. Pretty close. Let's see what one time. That's right into it, so of course it's not gonna work. Y'all practically know I go that way all the time. Let them move. Should be running this shit. Man, I got no stick skills. That's my problem too. There's plenty of plays I could have had like freaking a touchdown, and I just fumbled it. I want that nigga touching the ball, but he getting hurt. I'm trying to preserve him. I'm trying to get two running back. I like this play. Yeah, I was just thinking. I think I seen this play all over like Twitter too.
42 Spider, 4-2 Spider,
Good listen, yeah. Yeah, this time I guarded it. I wonder what defense that was. This looked like cover three, I guess. That was just supposed to be handoff. If they really try hard to guard it, then I'm like all the way. You see these plays? You gotta connect them, man. Come on. Really? Fuck. Well, that's the thing. With Louisville, I did feel like I ain't caught not one a single one of these games. I got fun these plays. That's the thing. Good match, figure out how to be not paying attention to the coverages. As soon as you go down, you can try to guard that yourself. But but that's a show. It's yeah, I've not been guarding it at all. I finally guarded it, man. Okay, so why does the Wilson keep popping up, bro? Dobson. He's not even supposed to be in it. He keeps switching up. My damn. You know what? You could be right. Oh, the overall is kind of trash, bro. I'll let you read it. Only did that. Is that what happened? Adoption, but I got my 3 receivers I need to see cooking. You've been catching them though, so maybe you, if nothing's working, then you got a spot. You always got a spot because I'm always switching up players. So it's man right there. It's not. I figure out another inside. It's so easy. Okay. That was a good throw there. Ooh, okay. It's not completely. Square was open, so I'm trying to see what those do. I can't make that cross. It's gonna be fast enough. Niggas can run around and do a whole bunch of shit. No. Gotta learn to move in that pocket too. Pocket's formed. Pocket's formed. All good. It's all good. Just so worried about that, then maybe that. Once he does that, you know it's game. You got to start thinking else too, right? You got to do that. Oh, yeah, so that worked. That looked like you always go that shit. When they play me, especially. So I gotta find. Okay, I gotta find. I mean, I think I kind of like some of these plays though, but I get back to it. I gotta do my own homework without me being on stream and shit. I don't want y'all to see my process.
Let's go! Ready, ready! Cricket! Ready! Lasso!
Yeah. You know, defense, we gotta call stunts, man. We gotta create some pressure, man. Cause this is insane. We didn't get no sacks, man. We're just sitting comfortable. We'll make it over the top, man. Off the road. That's already big there. Oh shit, this guy. That's to the other side. Man, you need to figure it right now. You should stay with it, man. I guess that's the other side. Oof. That's too late. I'll figure it out, man. So if it advanced.